Hello Geekanoid viewers, it's Dale here again, and today I'm here with another review, but this time it's of Camtasia Studio. Now, Camtasia Studio is made by TechSmith, and there's two parts to the studio. There's a editor, what you can see here, and then there's a recorder, which you can see down here. Now, at the moment, I'll minimize the recorder, and I'll show you the editor. Now, if you don't know much about editing video, this will be very good for you. So, at the top right, up here where it says Camtasia Studio, TechSmith, this is where your video will be played back. So if you're editing a video and you want to see what you're editing, it will be played up at the top right. This here, at the top left, this is what is referred to as a clip bin. Basically, all your little videos or clips are just in here, where you can drag down into this thing down here, which is called a timeline. Basically, a very, what would you say, sophisticated, you can see all the things that are happening in the video, and you can add bits in, and we see when they start and stop and whatever. And then finally, this bit up here, which is all the different bits you can add into the video. So if we take this here, which is a video I recorded yesterday, I believe it was, and we drag into the timeline, we get this. What size do you want your video to be? I'll just select that as a default. And then what we can do is we can drag this here, and then what should happen is it will play up here in the top right. Now it might be a bit laggy because I'm recording a video and it's just calculating the smart focus keyframes. It should work now. If we just play this, as you can tell, it's playing at the top right. Now, if we zoom in to the video in the timeline with these the magnifying glasses, we can see this little blue diamond, or whatever it is, a blue shape. I think it's a diamond. It's in the category zoom. So if we double click that, what we can see is that is a special effect. This special effect is a zoom effect. So if we go back a teeny bit, we drag the bit back, whatever you call it, we can see that this part of the video, it's on the full desktop, everything you can see. But however, when we go to this blue part, we can see that it zooms in. Now we can change that. We can say we only want that much. It does that. And then what we could do is we can make it a duration. So if we want, say, half a second, perfect. Absolutely easy. Now this is what I absolutely love. The zooming in part, it's so easy. Now, another thing is a call out. We can add a call out, which is basically just like a shape, to be honest. That's all it really is, just a shape. It's good, but I really do like the zooming part. Now, another thing is we can add some audio in. Now the audio will be the default. We can't really, well, you could mess around with it, but you have to be careful what you're doing. We can, I think that's called, I don't know what you call it, a special name for it, I should know. But when you drag the audio down so it's a bit quieter, we can fade it up, fade it in, volume down or volume up. We can also optimize it for male or female, noise removal, or the voice leveling. That really, the audio, you can mess around with it, but that's all. Next thing is a transition. Transition is where the effect from one clip to another clip, or another part of the video to another part of the video. Now it's a bit laggy at the moment. Okay, we'll go to cursor effects. Now, a cursor effect is, if we go in here, we could add a new cursor effect when we click. So these little red bits, we could add an effect. Now we might want a highlight effect. We could highlight it yellow. So wherever the mouse goes, there'll be a big yellow circle hovering over it. We could also make it huge. Or we could make it small. Left click. When you click something, it could warp in, which is quite nice. A ring, which I do like. Or we can have a ripple. I'll right click, just the exact same, and click sound effects. We could just left click and mouse click. Don't know if you could hear that, maybe you could. But basically, it's just little effects. This here is also extremely useful, because if you've got a screen and the viewer's trying to see what you're doing, you can very easily follow the mouse wherever it goes, highlighting it yellow. Next thing is a title clip, or title clips should I say. Basically all it is just a clip, really. All it is just text. It's very useful. I'll just type in here whatever at the moment, and all it is just a clip what will be played at the in the video. Next thing is voice narration. Now if you've recorded a video and the audio is very bad, or you want to put your own audio in it, your voice, all you can do is just record this here, and basically it will just do exactly what I'm doing at the moment, record over the video. Next thing is you can record your webcam from it. Now basically you are recording your video and your webcam will be played in the bottom right, top left, anywhere really. That's the webcam, which is very useful. We also have a more section, but don't think it's wanting to respond. This does work extremely well, but it's because I'm recording on a bad machine. Hopefully we'll get it to work. Anyway, if we just go to produce and share, we also have the option to record the screen from up there. Now, we have all these options here: blog, CD, DVD ready, HD, iPad, iPhone, iPod, web, custom, or ad edit, screencast.com, or share to YouTube. Now, if we just select blog, we can see here it's 640 by 360 and it's MPEG 4. We could even go to web and let's see, edit in dimension, but we could make our own one, but we're not going to make our own one. If we just select web at the moment, we can name it whatever we want it to be named, just leave it as in title, and if you click finish it will make the video, but I don't want it to make the video, so I'm just going to cancel it. Now it renders very fast, is what I've found. It renders a lot faster than it does with if I use Sony Vegas. Next thing is the second half. Okay, we'll just cancel this. The second half of the program is this little recording toolbar bit. It's not a toolbar, it's just a program really, wrong word. So we have capture. I'm recording it at the moment, so when you're not recording it will look different. But we have the option to stop, delete, or record the audio. Effects, annotate, system stamp or caption, use mouse clicks, tools, all these tools here. We can't really go into them at the moment. And then help, basically all the help. With audio, we could turn it up or down. I'm not going to do that. We can delete the video of what I'm recording at the moment. We could pause it, or we could stop it. And if you stop it, it will ask you to save it, and then you could once you've finished recording, it will then ask you to record it in here, or it won't. It will save into one of these, what you can see up here, and then you can edit it in here. Now, that's all my review of the Camtasia Studio. A very extremely useful and easy. If you're a beginner, this will be absolutely amazing for you. I don't know much about video editing, and this is pimps. Anybody could use it. With about maybe 5-10 minutes of practice, anybody could get their hands around this. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Until next time, I'll see you later.